This is Pastor Steve with an encouraging word. Well, it's that time of year again. Time when things are a little bit scary. People get a little anxious or afraid. Yeah, that's right. It's Halloween. Halloween's a time when people decorate their houses all kinds of strange ways. Reminds us of giant spiders or ghosts or goblins, even jack-o'-lanterns on the porch. And of course, the big thing about Halloween is to go trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating, that's a great phrase, isn't it? Trick-or-treat. We as followers of Jesus, I think, are very aware of that, aren't we? Or at least we need to be. Think back to the garden, Genesis chapter 3, with Adam and Eve, and that tree there, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, that God said, don't eat of it, because if you do, you'll die. Next to it, the tree of life. Of course, in that garden, there was also a serpent. That serpent said to Eve, hey, there's a treat. Eat this fruit and you'll be like God. Hey, Eve, there's a treat. Not a trick. You eat this fruit, you won't die. Well, they fell for the pitch, and it was a trick that ended terribly when they ate of the fruit. Both Adam and Eve, and they saw each other, and their eyes were indeed open, but they saw themselves naked, and they felt shame, and they had to hide from God. When we're tricked instead of treated, we feel foolish. We feel ashamed. We feel pain. That's why Jesus says, don't be tricked. Only go for the treats. Go for the good, for the best. In John 10:10, Jesus says, now the thief, the deceiver, comes to steal, kill, and destroy. But I've come that you might have life and have it abundantly. See, the enemy of our souls wants to kill, steal, and destroy the good things that God wants to give us. Wants to taint the world and taint our lives with sin, separation, alienation, and pain. That's why he works to trick us, promising a treat, but tricking us nonetheless. We want the pleasure, and so we make the trade for the treat, but it turns out to be a trick, and there's pain and sorrow that comes after it. We want all the stuff, money that can buy, so we trade to earn a lot of money, working so hard, and lose priority and lose sense of good, what's best. We make choices all the time, and we hope we're choosing a treat, but often we're tricked. We have the consequences that follow. It's never good or the best. That's why we're reminded in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, to trust in the Lord with all your heart. Don't lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He'll direct your paths. Trust the Lord with all your heart. When situations arise, you may worry about being tricked, but trust God, and He'll make sure you're not tricked. Now, it may not be easy, but the good will follow. It may be difficult or hard, but again, the good will come. Trust the Lord and you won't be tricked, but you'll eventually receive the treat. That's a good word to remember during Halloween. Good word to remember every day when we risk being tricked or treated. Trust the Lord. Lean on Him. And you'll get tricked a lot less. And there'll be a lot more treats, a lot more good to come. Peace, joy, life, and love. And that's an encouraging word today, even during Halloween, from Pastor Steve.